Online students, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
So,
Okay, so let's start the class. In the last class, what we were discussing was we were talking, or we have just started discussing the parts of a cell, right? When we talk about a cell basically consists of kiki. It consists of, we have drawn a chart in the last class, right? So a cell basically consists of a boundary or a covering, right? And then it has cytoplasm, and the third component is the nucleus, right? Cytoplasm or ki thake, cell organelles bilak thake, nucleus thake, etc. So we have just started discussing about the cell wall. What we remember, the cell wall is a covering that is present only in case of a plant cell. Second, as far as all the cells are concerned, plasma membrane or the cell membrane is present in all the cells, but cell wall occur plant cell or thake. Talking about cell wall, especially in case of higher plants, the chief chemical composition or the component, we always talk about cellulose, and different cells will have, or different plants will have special components in the cell wall, and this is something that we have already discussed. Next, we were talking about the layers of cell wall, right? Cell wall boli kole keita layer thake? Tinita. That is primary cell wall, the secondary cell wall, and the middle lamella. What we remember, the middle lamella as a first formed layer, it forms a connection between the two cells, right? And then we have written certain points about ripening of a fruit, etc., etc., presence of calcium, pectin, etc., right? Talking about primary cell wall and secondary cell wall, primary cell wall is a characteristic of cells, young cells, right? Meristematic cells, young cells. These are two words that we remember. A secondary cell wall is a characteristic of matured cell. They are present in the hard cells or hard covering of a plant, etc., etc., right? Ebla points we already likhe. And the last point that we are discussing was we were talking about depositions in a cell wall. In a cell wall, আমি কি কি কিছুমান বেলেগ ধৰণৰ deposition পাও যেনেকৈ cutin, lignin, suberin, etc. So we'll be continuing with that part. Two of the depositions we have already talked about, that is lignin and suberin. আজি লিখিবা cutin. And cutin, I think we have just said few sentences about cutin, something called as cuticle. Cuticle ki asile? The epidermal cells or uporot. Sometimes what you see is an extra layer. That layer is called as cuticle, right? Why is it called as cuticle? Because it is made up of cutin. The cell wall will have a deposition of cutin, and ultimately they will form a layer that is called as a cuticle. Talking about cuticle, what is the main function? Checks the rate of transpiration. As far as the thickness of a cuticle is concerned, it might be thin, it might be thick according to the plant, right? Especially if you're talking about plants growing in less water conditions, or especially if you're talking about xerophytes, cuticle they will have a thick cuticle. Talking about mesophyte, now what is a mesophyte? The land plants, not normal plants dekha pao. Tahatok ami ki buli kau? Mesophytes buli kau. So mesophytes bilako generally ki thakibo? Thin cuticle thakibo. Next, another point that we have discussed was cuticle is absent in. Cuticle is absent in which part of the plant? It is absent in the roots, right? Stems of ami ki dekha pao? Cuticle dekha pao. So these are the points that we are going to write it down. Likha.
मैं अपना बोर्ड तो बहुत ब्लर हो जाए মানে
बोर्ड to blur होइছে सबरे होइছে ने অকল তোমাৰ what about the rest of the students
নহয়
মাঝে মাঝে হৈ যায় মাঝে মাঝে নহয় এটা দেখা পাইছা নাই
এটা পাইছো কিবা হৈ যায় তাৰ মাজতে
ঠিক আছে একেবাৰে যদি দেখা নোপোৱা ন কিবা সেন্টেন্স যদি ধৰিব পাৰা নাই প্লিজ আস্ক আই উইল ৰিপিট ইট अगेन ওকে নেটৱৰ্ক ইস্যুজ অকমান থাকে আৰু উপায় নাই কি বেসিকে থাকিলে জাস্ট সে ওকে ওকে লেখা এখানে বুজিব লাগা একো নাই, you have to write it down. লিখি লোৱা আগতে। On the cell wall বেছি better হ'ব, gets deposit on the cell wall লিখা। কাৰা কি আছিলে? Example of a green algae, right? So talking about depositions, after Q10, we have to talk about silica. Together with these depositions, in the cell wall, we see something called as peats. So the number 4 silica asile, number 5 likha asun peats. Have you heard the word pit? P-I-T or P-I-T-H. Duta word ase no? Eta hol P-I-T and the other word is P-I-T-H. Both of them are different. If you are talking about pit, we are talking about the area in the cell wall. And if you are talking about P-I-T-H, it is the innermost area of a stem or a root. Right? So when we go for a TS of a stem or a root, what we see is layers of tissues, right? And then epidermis, cortex, endodermis, pericycle, the vascular bundles, etc., etc. Centermost portion of ki thakibo, they will have a group of tissues that is called as pith, P-I-T-H. What is the work of pith? Conduction of water, but lateral conduction of water. Anatomy porhim. As of now, we are discussing a word called as pith. What is a pith? A pith is a pore, right? So cell wall kon jetia we talk about a cell wall like this, right? I mean, last time, cell walls or layers of cell wall, we have already drawn the diagram. We have talked about that middle lamella, inner to middle lamella would be the primary wall and inner to primary wall will be the secondary wall. Talking about this primary wall, the first line that we talk about is the cell wall is not uniform in thickness. So totally eneke pura solid ba pura thick structure noy. Isuman area ki hoy? কিছুমান এৰিয়াত কি হয় যে কিছুমান বস্তুৰ ডিপজিশনস হয়, ৰাইট? কিছুমান এৰিয়াত কি হয় সেই ডিপজিশনটো নহয়, আকৌ ৰেষ্ট অফ দা এৰিয়াত কি হ'ব পাৰে কিবাহৰ ডিপজিশন হ'ব পাৰে। So this area where there is no deposition, non-deposit area in the cell wall is called as pith, right? So the thickness of the cell wall is not uniform. It has space, and this is the area where you cannot see the deposition. This area is called as Pit. Now talking about pit, pit could be of two types. Either it could be a simple pit or it could be a bordered pit, right? Ene sabole gole ekhon jodi cell wall hoy enekwa eta pore dekha paum, this is nothing but pit. This type of a pore or this type of a area could be simple or bordered. What is the basic difference? Simple pit normally eta space আমি দেখা পাম. In case of a bordered pit or কি হয় তার যোনটো boundary হয় ন এটা অকমান swollen হৈ যায় as compared to the right a pore with a swollen boundary is called as a bordered pit. আর যদি swollen boundary না থাকে just the area like this, then it is called as a pit. We don't use the word normal pit, but that is simple pit and bordered pit. Bordered pit কেতিয়া use কৰে যেতিয়া তাৰ boundary টো অকমান swollen in structure হ'ব, right?
Ma'am, pit আৰু pit আৰু এবাৰ difference টো ক'ব পাৰিব?
Difference to know. As of now, Swa, we'll not go into definitions of what is a pit and what is a pit, because the word pit we are going to discuss when we'll be discussing the chapter called as plant anatomy. Moi etia just koiso so that you don't get confused between these two words. Right? So pit ki আমি গম পালো যে it is something related with the cell wall. Cell wall ত কিছুমান এনেকুৱা area থাকে য'ত নেকি একো বস্তুৰ deposition নহয়. That blank area is called as the pit. In other way around, what you can say, that is nothing but the pore. এটা খালি জেগা, right? Whereas if you're talking about a pit, পিঠৰ কি হয় যে যদি এইটো stem হয় ন, stemৰ যদি if you want to see the anatomy, আমি কি কৰিম? TS কাটিম. TS কাটিলে আমি কি দেখা পাম? Layers of tissues. এটা তো আমি জানো সাকে,
Yes,
right?
ma'am.
So this is what epidermis. Inner to epidermis would be cortex. Inner to cortex would be endodermis. Inner to endodermis would be pericycle. No, pericycle or ভিতৰত যিমানবোৰ tissues আছে in a broader way আমি তাক কি বুলি কওঁ? Stele. আৰু এই stele তে কি থাকিব? Xylem আৰু phloem থাকিব, right? ইয়াতে যদি xylem থাকে, phloem থাকে বা ইয়াতে থাকিলে ইয়াতে থাকিলে ইয়াতে থাকিলে ইয়াতে থাকিলে. What is the center called as? This center is called as pit. The innermost area, the core of a stem or a root is called as pit, right? It is made up of parenchymatous tissues. As far as the function of the pit is concerned, আমি anatomy details of পঢ়িম. As of now, pit আৰু pit বুজি পাইছো নাই?
Yes, ma'am.
It's clear now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, we'll write the points about pit. So if suppose we are talking about the middle lamella, no, etu dhora area, etu jodi middle lamella, tar inner to middle lamella ki form koribo? Primary wall. Yaru inner le ki form koribo? Primary wall. Right? Tar into secondary wall hobo, inner to primary wall ki form koribo? Secondary wall kon enika swollen hobo. So if this is middle lamella, sorry. If this is middle lamella, inner to middle lamella ki thakibo? Primary cell wall. Yato primary cell, duta cell dekhaisu. Karon pit ki hoy? Cell wall or major link to, right? So inner to middle lamella ki thakibo? Primary cell wall. Inner to primary cell wall, A2 cell or ekon secondary cell wall. Etu jodi primary hoy, etu secondary hobo. So secondary cell wall kon ki hobo? A jagatur usor eneke bulge kori jabo. Is the point understood? So the secondary cell wall bulges and ultimately this type of a structure is called as bordered pit. So edal ki hobo? Middle lamella, right? Inner to middle lamella would be the primary cell wall. Inner to primary cell wall would be the secondary cell wall, or secondary cell wall kon bulge hobo. Is the point understood? Right? Just to have a rough idea, how does the pit look like? No? The lage jodi a dotted line kini Didi lage primary likhi loba. Primary. Iman besi diagram wise question ahane. Kintu just to have an idea, no? Je pit tut ki thake swollen boundary thake, boundary kon swollen kune form kore, secondary cell wall kon bulge out hoi jay. Is the point clear? Online students buji paiso?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Cell wall discuss kori thakote, we have to talk about a structure that is present, that is plasmodesmata. Talking about plasmodesmata, is this over? It hol. Okay, talking
ma'am.
about plasmodesmata, the first point that we remember, it is that structure that forms the connection between two cells, right? So etu eta cell, right? A cell dutar major ki thakibo connecting link eta thakibo. A connecting link to ami ki boli kom? Plasmodesmata. That's the first point. Second, okay. It's rough. Right? So ekhini ami ki boli kom? Plasmodesmata boli kom. So what is plasmodesmata? It's a connecting link between two cells. First point. Second point, plasmodesmata is a structure that is found only in case of plant cell. If you remember, cell theory is something that we have already studied, right? What does the cell theory talk about? It talks about many points, and out of the many points, one point that we have discussed is all the cells are always connected in nature, or all the cells maintain a continuity with themselves. Jimanbor eta organism of cell ase, gutei cells bilak ki hobo? Itur logot itu link hoye thake. So link kiyo hoye thake? Karon substances from one cell flow to the next cell. So if few substance has to go from here, or maybe something has to come from here, then obviously they should have a connection, right? Talking about the presence of connection, it is not only a plant cell that has a connection, even an animal cell also has a connection. Etu jodi roughly ki agise etu structure dekhile ami ki janu je it's almost we are talking about the plant cell, right? So ami je normally eneke ako without the cell wall, ya to cell wall diao nai baru roughly. Then we understand that this is the animal cell. If we are talking about animal cells also, animal cells or tahator majot ki thake connections thake, but you have to remember that this is not called as plasmodesmata. Question ahe, plasmodesmata is a characteristic of a plant cell, right? What is plasmodesmata? A connection between the two cells. In the plasmodesmata ki thake, yate ki thake, etu eta connection, no? Bostu bilak yar pra yale jabole yate edal tube like structure thake through which the substances flow inside, right? This tube like structure has a name. Likhai dim ebilak just buzi lo agote. desmotable. Plasmodesmata কি হয় এটা কানেকশন সেই কানেকশনটোত কি থাকে এটা টিউব লাইক স্ট্রাকচার থাকে সেই টিউব লাইক স্ট্রাকচারটোৰ নাম কি desmotable. It is through the desmotable that substances from this cell will go to this cell, or maybe from this cell it will come to this cell, right? So I think now you had an idea about the word plasmodesmata and desmotable, right? Eta desmotable kune form kore ki bostu hoy ami pisot porhim jetia ami cytoskeleton porhim, right? Okay, now plasmodesmata is considered as a living component of the dead cell wall. Remember, we have already talked about this one. Out of the two coverings, the cell wall and the cell membrane, one is living and the other is dead. So which one is considered as dead? The cell wall is an example of a dead membrane. Our plasma membrane living. So one component of the cell wall is living. So which component? Plasmodesmata. Gute cell wall kon dead hoy, kintu okol hei jega khini হেখিনি লিভিং হয় কোনখিনি জায়গা যোনটো থ্ৰুৰে কানেকশন টু মেইনটেইন হয় ৰাইট নেক্সট সেল ওয়ালক আমি ডেড বুলি কিয় কাৰণে কনসিডাৰ কৰো বিকজ ইন দা সেল ওয়াল we see certain types of deposition whenever certain things gets deposited on the cell wall what will happen the amount of protoplasm will keep on reducing and ultimately that cell would be considered as a dead cell so membrane খন itself যদি পুরা deposition থাকে গোটেই membrane খনক আমি dead membrane বুলি ক'ব পাৰো নে নোৱাৰো right? So the cell wall is an example of a dead covering. Plasma membrane is an example of a living covering. But the living component of the dead cell, question ahile, we know that we are talking about plasmodesmata, right? প্ৰথমে লিখি লম মই বুজাই দিম So, এইটো যদি সেল ওয়াল হয় এইটো যদি সেল ওয়াল হয় তাহাতৰ মাজত যোনটো কানেক্টিং লিংক থাকিব তাক আমি কি বুলি কৈছো প্লাজমোডেসমাটা right plasmodesmata এটা লাইন চোৱাচোন it is lined up by the plasma membrane means what the plasma membrane is also present in this area এইটো যদি সেল ওয়াল হয় তাৰ নেক্সট লেয়াৰটো কি হ'ব Plasma membrane. So cell wall or plasmodesmata kon dekha paisu. What about the plasma membrane? The plasma membrane will also be present here. Understood? Next, in this structure would be called as tubule. Clear? Etu ki boli koise? Plasmodesmata, this wavy structure, cell membrane, right? Oh yes. Etu buzilu, etu gom palu. It has a fine tubule, tubule we understand. It is believed that this is or this was formed by the endoplasmic reticulum. What is endoplasmic reticulum? As of now, just remember it as a cell organelle. Right, endoplasmic reticulum ki hoy a cell organelle. Details we'll do it little later. The last slide, the plasmodesmata form the symplastic system between two cells. Eta duta word ase, eta hol apoplastic aru eta hol symplastic. It is something that is related with the transport of water, right? Duta cell jedi ase, ei cell dutar bhitor ki hobo libo, pani sani ba any type of a substance will have to move, especially when we are talking about transport of water in a cell. So eta cellor bhitor jetia pani humai no, the water has two routes to follow. Either it will pass through the living content of a cell, or the water will move through the cell wall or intercellular spaces. So my diagram to akidle besi easy hobo, but this is a part that is not related to this chapter, right? Symplastic word to dise, symplastic, symplast aru apoplast. Ekita word amar eta chapter ase, transport and plants. So we'll be discussing in details at that time, right? As of now, symplastic means what? A living content. Just to have an idea, let me explain. We know the plant has a root, the root has a root hair, right? If you are talking about the root hair, a root hair to corpora originate korise, obviously eta cell or originate korise, a cell to kami ki boli kom? Epidermis. So the root hair is dash in origin. The root hair is epidermal in origin. Clear? Next, water kune loy? Root hair loy. Root hair or bhitor water to humai pelai. Where will the water go? To that substance or to that structure which transports water. So who transport water inside the plant? Xylem. So obviously inside this root, xylem thakibo lagibo. Xylem kot ase. We have already talked about EC-EP sequence. So epidermis or pisote xylem thakibo niki na thake. Epidermis or pisot next layer. If suppose we are drawing it as big like this. So it will be the epidermis or next layer ki hobo? Cortex. So similarly, akin to cortex hobo, right? The next layer, endodermis. Next layer, pericycle. Pericycle or inner layer, I mean tube-like structure form. Like I mean, xylem. So age of water to from the root hair. Epidermis or pisot cortex, cortex or pisot endodermis, endodermis or pisot pericycle, tar pisot xylem or humabo, and the xylem would be responsible for carrying or transporting this water from the root to the different parts of the plant body. This is something that we understand. Now, if this diagram, I'm going to draw it like this. Eketai to kotha. Just rough a case, don't go by the shape and size of the cell. Right? Jehetu say plant cell hoy, so obviously cell wall thakibo. Ebile diagram ita tumalke akhibo nalage ha. Aru jedi akhibo kuise doesn't matter. Into details amar transport in plants or ase joti ki moi proper notes to dim. Etia moi proper notes di do just to make you understand. Okay. Now we know the structure. Etu ki hoy? Epidermis, cortex, endodermis, pericycle, the tube-like structure, right? This is the diagram that we are drawing here. Next, etia pani jetia humabo, water from the soil. Obviously, yate root hair thakiba moi aka nai root hair to. From the root hair, it will enter the epidermis. Yat humabo no. Etia whenever we talk about a cell, no, eta cell or a inner portion to jod niki protoplasm kin thakiba. Now, what is the protoplasm? We have already discussed. Protoplasm ki asile? A cell without the cell wall and the membrane is called as protoplasm. So if this is an individual cell, protoplasm kumkini, ekini, ekini jekak to ami protoplasm boli roko, right? So this protoplasm, eta line korisilu ami protoplasm or living content of a cell. What is the living content of a cell called as? The living content of a cell is called as protoplasm. So if you're talking about this as individual cell, living content kumkini. Ekhini bitorokini bahirokini to ami protoplasm ko ane, so that's not considered as a living. Instead we use the term non-living content of a cell, right? Because cell wall ki thake depositions thake, it's an example of a dead membrane. So generally what we say that this is supposed to be a dead one. Next, once the water enters inside the cell, no, water or duta way ase, either the water will enter directly through the living content, go through this, yate to obviously tube like structure to thakibo, epine jabo, directly epine jabo, right? Or else the water will go through the cell wall, right? Similarly, yato ki hobo pare, directly humabo pare, or pani humai pelai, right? Etia, the water that went, oh, that passes through the living content of a cell. So water ami ki jano duta pathway ase, either living content ere jab or non-living content ere jabo. Jedi living content ere jai, tethal tak ami ki boli kom, symplastic pathway. Jedi non-living content ere jai, that is called as the apoplastic pathway, right? So if the water passes directly from here through the plasmodesmata, goes to the next cell through this and ultimately reaches the xylem, we say that the water has followed the symplastic method, right? Kintu pani jedi eneke jai bhitorle nukhumai bahire jai titile ami tak ki boli kom apoplastic boli kom, right? Now either it is symplastic or apoplastic, one statement that we know is the water has to reach the xylem, right? Yate to baru problem nai, direct xylem gusi gose, right? Kintu baki kini pani junkhini ki ei cell wall by intercellular space or through goise, hey pani kini ki hobo, will it reach the xylem? Yes, it will reach the xylem. What you need to know, notes likhibo nalage, pisot moi likhai dikim. Endodermis, if you remember in the last class we have talked about something called as Casparian stripes. কৈছিলো কিবাহৰ deposition থাকে তাৰ কাৰণে আর কি ফর্ম কৰে কিছুমান stripes বস্তু ফর্ম হয়, that is called as Casparian stripe. What was that something? Suberin, right? So endodermis or cell wall or কি থাকিব, suberin deposition থাকিব. যদি suberin deposition থাকে, suberin কি আসলে permeable to water না impermeable to water? Impermeable to water. So you can see যে এই পানীখিনি যে ইয়ালে আহি আছে at one time এই বস্তুটো strike কৰিব নকৰে, কৰিব এই বস্তুখিনিক আমি কি বুলি কওঁ, Casparian stripes, right? So ইয়াৰ পৰা ইয়ালে আহিলে এইখিনিলৈকে পালেহি. What next? The water cannot get accumulated in the cell wall itself. যদি accumulate হৈ গৈ থাকে তো cellটো দেখোন swollen হৈ এটা সময়ত burst হৈ যাব, right? So what happens is, since it cannot pass through this part, what does the Casparian stripe do? Pushes the water inside, right? Ahile touch korile ইয়াৰ পৰা যাব নোৱাৰে, so inside ole humai gol. So ultimately it is only through this structure but only up till Casparian stripes the water can follow the apoplastic movement. Kintu finally water xylemot pai through which pathway? It is always through the symplastic. Endodermis or agoloke duta pathway, symplastic, apoplastic, both could be seen. But from endodermis onwards, it is only symplastic pathway through which the water goes to the xylem, from where it is transported to all the parts of the plant. Clear? So now coming back to this line. So plasmodesmata form the symplastic system between two cells. Obviously, we have seen so mazot kihere jai, plasmodesmata through jai. So this is what is called as symplastic or the living content of a cell. Clear? Okay. So this was all about plasmodesmata. আৰু এটা point লিখি থোৱা absent in animal cells. Plasmodesmata is absent, but the connecting link between two animal cells is called as junction. Naam to beleg khali. Any doubts or it's clear? Okay, next. Again, talking about cells, talking about cell wall, the next structure that we have to talk. Ito number kiman ko? 5 niki? 6.
6.
Okay. 7. 6 na 7.
6.
7. Kisumane 7 koise, kisumane 6 koise. The first was lignin. It is 7, no?
This one 7.
Right, we were discussing something called as depositions on the cell wall, right? As far as deposition is concerned, obviously intercellular space is not a deposition on the cell wall. Plasmodesmata is not a deposition on the cell wall, right? Deposition buli kole those chemicals, so kunkhini koisil to the lignin, suberin, cutin, eblak ki hoy depositions. The other part that we are writing is something that is related with the cell wall or that is connected with the cell wall. Plasmodesmata connected on the cell wall, but not a deposition on the cell wall. Similarly, intercellular space present inside or between two cells, but that is not a deposition on the cell wall, right? Associated. So we are writing the note like this, right? Talking about intercellular space, what we understand, there's cells like no doubt they remain close to each other, but we have heard something called as loosely arranged cell and compactly arranged cell. Kisuman cells or majot ki thake, kisuman space thake, jedi space to besi hoy, then we use the word called as ki loosely arranged cells. If the space is not present, then obviously it is called as compactly arranged cell. But we know within cells, intercellular spaces are present. Now, next to, like as far as these spaces are concerned, a intercellular space bilak keneke form korile. Prothomote to cell bilak sob connected hoye asile, right? Duta cellor majot jodi intercellular space form koribo lagi, kiba eta to hobo lagibo no? At the beginning, they were all connected, but something happened which led to the formation of the space. Now, depending on how the space was formed, we have 3 types of intercellular spaces, right? So, hey, tinta type ami janibo lagibo. Likha. So as we were talking about the words called as compactly arranged or loosely arranged, right? Loosely arranged ketia jetia intercellular space present thakibo. Compactly arranged means intercellular spaces are absent. Compactly arranged cells kun bilak hoy? The young cells, right? Or the first form cells are called as young cells, or they are called as what? Compactly arranged cells, right? And if I use the word young cells, which cell am I referring to? Talking about cells, you know a group of cells form tissues. Talking about tissues, you know the different types of tissues that is found in the plant body. Tissues puli kole simple tissues, complex tissues, right? It next, eta cell, duta cell form koribo lagile, ki hobo lagibo? Cell division koribo lagibo. The cell that undergoes cell division is called as what cell? Cells bilakok in a broader sense could be divided either as meristematic cell or it could be divided as permanent cell, right? In a broader classification, a cell, either it could be meristematic or it could be permanent. What is a meristematic cell? A cell that has a power of division is called as meristematic. What is a permanent cell? A cell that has lost the power of cell division and no longer divide, that is called as a permanent cell. Permanent cell could be of 2 types, simple and complex, right? Jeneke ami parenchyma, collenchyma, sclerenchyma, xylem, phloem. Ekhini janu, right? We have not studied, but even then we know about this, right? So cells, cells duta type, either it is meristematic or it is permanent. Meristematic cells, the first form cells, the young cells, they are called as meristematic. When a cell divides, এটা cell divide কৰি পেলাই কি form কৰে, দুটা cell form কৰে, সেই যে নতুনকে দুটা cell form কৰিলে, সেই cell কিটাক আমি কি বুলি কম, meristematic বুলি কম নে permanent বুলি কম? It will depend on what, whether that cell is further dividing or not. Initially, প্ৰত্যেকটো cell কি হয়, meristematic এ থাকে. When they are young, each and every cell is meristematic. Gradually, তাহাত mature হয়, আৰু mature হোৱাৰ পিছত they lose the power of division and they become an example of a permanent cell. Clear? Now, young cells are compactly arranged. Means what? Meristematic cells are compactly arranged, right? These spaces are called as intercellular spaces. How many types of intercellular space can you see? 3 types of intercellular spaces. You see. প্ৰথমতে লিখিলো and then we'll discuss. Three types of intercellular spaces. What is important is the definition and the example. Example basic পঢ়িব নালাগে, যোনকিটা example দিও সেইকিটাৰ ওপৰতে question আহিব, right? So question টো কেনেকে আহে, example টো দি দিব and you would be asked, this is an example of dash type of intercellular space or dash type of cavity or schizogenous cavities. Tar example to identify kora. So you have to read the statement, you have to read the examples. Now, coming to intercellular spaces, we know at the very beginning, all the cells are compactly arranged. Oh, that's what there. Schizolysogenous. Right? Okay. So a compactly arranged cells or ভিতৰত ইহঁতক যদি এনেকে আকো, we know that we are talking about কি young cells. So a cells বিলাকৰ ভিতৰত কি হ'ব লাগিব, যে space develop কৰিব লাগিব. এটা space কেনেকে develop কৰিব, something should happen. So this space that is formed is because of certain reasons like কি হয়, কেতিয়াবা এই cell wall খন দুটা cellৰ মাজত যোনখন connecting link আছে সেইখন কি হয়, cell wall বুলি কলে not only the primary cell wall that we are talking about all the three together, and especially if you're talking about the connecting link, we are referring to which part, we are referring to the middle lamella, right? So a cell to মাজত যোনখন connection আছে a connection কেতিয়াবা কি হয় it breaks down, it get lysed, lysed, lysed বুলি ক'লে কি বুজো lysed মানে কি ভাঙি যায় due to certain reason a cell wall খন যদি ভাঙি যায় তেতিয়াহলে কি হ'ব এখিনতে স্পেস এটা হল নাই স্পেস হল ভাঙি যোৱাৰ পিছত এইখন এটো সেলে নিজৰ সেল ওয়াল সিন্থেসাইজ কৰি লব এটো সেলে নিজৰ সেল ওয়াল সিন্থেসাইজ কৰি লব এজ আ ৰিজাল্ট মাজত এটা স্পেস পালু নাই intercellular space. So intercellular spaces could be formed because of the lysis of the cell wall. That's first. If the intercellular space is formed because of lysis, that type of a cavity would be called as what? Lysigenous. Right? Ketiaba ki hoy intercellular spaces are formed because of separation of the cell wall. Cell wall kon bhangi na jay kintu itu cell or separate hoy jay. Separate hoy gole suppose yate tumar ei dukhon cell asile. A wall kon it goes inner aru ইয়াৰ লগত সেপাৰেট হৈ গল তে এটা সেলৰ হে সেল ওয়াল নাইকিয়া হল এটাটো অলৰেডি আছে সো যোনটো নাইকিয়া হয় হি তাৰ নিজৰখন বনাই লয় এটা এখিনতেটো আকো স্পেস হৈ গল ৰাইট so depending on how the cavity is formed we have three types of intercellular spaces either the cell wall separates and forms the space or the cell wall get lysed and forms the space or sometimes both the activities are seen the দুইটা কাৰণৰ কাৰণে কি হৈছে cell wall to space to form korise so depending on that we have three types of intercellular spaces now we'll write concept to buzi paise citrus বুলিও লিখিব পাৰা or you can write rind মানে বাকলি নেমুটো বা কমলাটো বাকলিটো এনেকে চেপি দিলে এটা অয়েল ওলাই আহে নাহে so that is what is called the lemon rind মানে লেমনৰ বাকলিখন যোনখন আমি গ্ৰেট কৰিব পাৰো ন right so লেমনৰ কি হয় যদি lemon we generally don't use it because that's comparatively hard as compared to orange, no? Orange or jinkan peel hoy jodi enake fold kori dia tar pra ki ulabo eta oil substance eta ulai jay to he oil to code present, the oil is present in the intercellular space. Intercellular space to keneke form korise because of lysis, right? So how will you read or how will you study this part is you have to talk about the definition and the example. Example, the question example of it is only on this 3 examples that every time the question is asked. Apart from this 3, are two example nahe. If question to yar upor hude, tetale hodai etu example or upor question ahibo. Right? So these are the 3 examples that you need to study. So up till here, what we have completed is we have completed the discussion of the first covering, that is the cell wall. The next thing that we are going to discuss is the plasma membrane. Yes, please ask. Lysogenous or schizolysogenous? Lysogenous means what? The space has to get formed. Space to keneke form koribo if the cell wall breaks or get lysed, right? Due to certain deposition, due to certain secretion of certain chemicals, etc. Sometimes what might happen? So it might lead to the breakdown of the cell. Jedi duitar connecting link bhangi jay, tetihale ki hobo? It cannot stay like that, no? They have to grow it again. Right? We know they have, every cell has the power of repairing. So kibata hole repair hoi jabo. So tahator major link kon bhangi thakile. Bhangi thakar pisot, what next? The 2 cells got separated, there was a space. Respective cells form their own cell wall, but not in that original place. Right? As a result, space hole, because of lysis, that is called as lysogenous cavity. Right? Schizolysogenous, it's that example where you see both the process. Maybe at the first time the space was created because of the separation. Maybe in the second time when you see the creation, it was like maybe because of the lysis of the cell wall. So is it clear? So examples are important and the definition is also important. Right? Can I rub the board? So the cell wall and all the structures relating with the cell wall we have discussed. Next heading kora cell membrane or the plasma membrane. Okay. Next, like a cell membrane or plasma membrane. So there are certain points that we have to write it in the form of a note. But before writing the notes, there are certain things about plasma membrane that we know. What we know that this is the universal boundary. Universal boundary in the sense that it is seen in both in case of plant cell and also in case of animal cell. So plasma membranes both are present over. Next is talking about the living membrane and the dead membrane. Obviously, this is the living membrane of a cell. Non-dead membrane to thake. Next is as far as composition is concerned, here to we discuss chemical composition and physical composition. Next, what is important from this part is the structure of a plasma membrane. How does plasma membrane look like? Various scientists from time to time, they have, came up with certain type of models explaining the plasma membrane. But ultimately, out of those studies, no, it is only one study that we accept now. That is what is called as fluid mosaic model. So from that model, we understand that the plasma membrane is fluidic in nature. It's neither a solid structure nor it is a liquid structure, but fluidic in nature, right? Fluid. Third point is it is made up of proteins and lipids. Right? So proteins kiman take, lipids kiman take, proteins key types of proteins take. This is something that we are going to study. The next point is the thickness of a plasma membrane. Right? The thickness is 75 angstrom. So সেইখিনি point আৰু plus কি পঢ়িব লাগিব কোনকেইটা model various scientists কি দিছিলে the name of the scientist and what was the explanation why it is not accepted. Out of the 3 that we are going to discuss, it is only 1 that is accepted. সেইটো যে accept কৰিছে বাকি দুটা কিয় accept কৰা নাই there obviously there should be certain type of criticism, so you have to know those points also, right? So we'll just write the general points now. First point likha also called as biomembrane.
Ma'am, what do you write after Nagila and
Nageli and Kramer, C-R-A-M-E-R, Kramer. So where can you find or in which type of cell can you find the plasma membrane? We can see both in case of a plant cell and also in case of an animal cell. But if you are talking about a eukaryotic cell and a prokaryotic cell, plasma membrane could be found in plant cell or animal cell, then we know that it's found in both. If I use the word prokaryotic and eukaryotic, then plasma membrane is found in which type of cells? অকল eukaryotic bacteria cell to monoid person plasma membrane asile nai? Both. The answer would be both, right? Any point that you did not understand, please ask. Cell membrane, the
Ma'am, can
term
you
was
read out
given
the
by,
third point?
yeah, third point, 1, 2, 3. The term plasma lemma was given by this one.
Yes, ma'am.
The name of the scientist, Plowe, Plowe. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Right. So I think the first 3 points I can rub. Next, देखा chemical composition. So ultimately, iman details of what question aha nai, right? Into ahi say it is basically made up of lipids and proteins. Next is we have to talk about the different types of proteins that is present in the plasma membrane. Is it over?
Yes, ma'am. Over.
All? Now talking about the proteins that are present in the plasma membrane, they are classified. Right. So on the basis of position and on the basis of function, the proteins are of different types. So on the basis of position, if you're talking about plasma membrane like this, generally we draw the plasma membrane like this, but now we know it is made up of lipids and proteins, right? Talking about lipid, the term that we use is phospholipid. If I say it as phospholipid, lipid plus phosphate, right? And if you're talking about a phospholipid, it is something like this. We draw it like this. Right. So ultimately, plasma membrane kon dekhat kenuka hobo olop pisor ami diagram akim something like this. Phospholipidor duta layer thakibo, proteins thakibo, ako phospholipidor layer thakibo, so the structure would be like this. So in this phospholipid, no, kisman proteins thakibo, obviously lipid or protein thake. So proteins blak kot thakibo. Either they can be present on the outer surface, right, bahirole thakibo, or they can be found inside or within the membrane. So যদি বাহিৰত থাকে extrinsic protein, যদি ভিতৰৰ পিনে সোমাই থাকে, ভিতৰত একদম সোমাই আছে, that is called as intrinsic protein. So talking on the basis of location, কিছুমান নাম আছে. So 3 types of protein on the basis of position, that is extrinsic protein, as we know, brief idea, intrinsic protein embedded within the membrane, and this type of protein that is called as transmembrane protein, which is also called as carrier protein, right? Actually, carrier protein or concept to transport in plants or basic details or dia ase. Right. So plasma membrane ki hoy selectively permeable. Ultimately, either it's a cell wall or it's a plasma membrane. Tahat bilake they would be responsible for what? They would be responsible for transport of substances from one cell to the other cell. Right. As far as which substance will come inside the cell, obviously the plasma membrane will be selective in nature. Right. Muk jitu lage moi hetu hello. Cell wall or cell wall is permeable. It is not selectively permeable. Right. So talking about plasma membrane. Another point that you have to know is দুটা cell যদি আছে এটা cellৰ পৰা আনটো cellলৈ যদি বস্তু transport হ'ব লাগে কেনেকৈ transport হ'ব solid substance বোৰ generally with the help of কি যায় with the help of water, right? But you will be I mean it's very interesting to know that the plasma membrane is impermeable to water. Normally এটা cellৰ পৰা আনটো cellলৈ বস্তু যাব লাগিলে who plays a role? Obviously water. For example, it's simple case. Suppose we are suffering from a headache. Ami ki koru? Tablet khao. Tablet to go to murot humai medium go, no? It goes to the stomach and then it goes. Okay. Tamane ki it reaches or it goes first to the stomach. From there, along with the blood, it will go from cell to cell. Ekini bostu ami jano. Kintu hey sir tablet to khala. Kihor logot khali. Aba kihot mix kori khala. It's always with water. The plasma membrane is permeable to lipids. Right, lipids or jumbilak, but we have a word called as hydrophilic or hydrophobic. Buji pa? Hydrophilic mane ki soluble in water. Hydrophobic, not soluble in water. If it's not soluble in water, it's soluble in what? It's soluble in lipids. So hydrophobic substances would be lipophilic in nature. Clear? Now, plasma membrane color ki hoy? It is hydrophobic. Impermeable to water. So পানীৰ লগত যে মিলাই পেলাই খালা সেই বস্তুখিনি কলে যাব cell to plasma membrane খন আছে plasma membrane খনে পানীখিনি সোমাই আহিবলৈ দিয়া নাই কিবা লাভ হ'ব নেকি খালে are you understanding right so we have right? Eto ki hoy plasma membrane. If this is the plasma membrane, maybe from inner to this side, is cell A. Hitor pine ki ase cell B. So cell A pra cell B le thora kisuman substance it has to move inside, right? If these substances are lipophilic in nature, tamane yate ki ase lipids bilak ase. So ei bilak substances lipophilic hoy. Ihotor logot log lagi pelai ki khumai ahibo bitorle khumai ahibo nahi. Lipophilic in nature, but majority of the things ami jumbilak khao no bahiror pra jumbilak law that is ki hydrophilic in nature, right? And suppose ami eta tablet khaisu juntu niki panir logot milai pelai khaisu ei tablet to eta cell pra antu cell le jabo lagibo kinu ami janu je kihor through jabo cell wall khon to bare allow koribo cell membrane khone water logot mila bostu to khumai ahibole nidiye. So in that case what will happen to this? It has to reach its destination, but it needs a helper. Right? So tahate etu through humabo nware, etu through humabo nware. So these type of a substance will come across certain types of proteins which are also called as helper proteins, facilitated proteins, carrier proteins, etc. etc. So hydrophilic substance bilak eta cell pra antu cell le jabo lagile they will always require the help of a certain type of protein that is what is called as the carrier protein. So plasma membrane it's not only lipids that are present, not only this extrinsic and intrinsic proteins that are present, but we see certain types of carrier protein also. Carrier protein bilak ki kore hydrophilic substance bilak eta jekar pra eta jekale transport kore. Clear? Okay. এইবিলাক বস্তু আমি পিছত ডিটেইলছত লিখিম ট্ৰান্সপোর্ট ইন প্লান্টছত as of now position for So plasma membrane of different types of proteins থাকে on the basis of location and on the basis of function. On the basis of location, either peripheral protein and integral protein. Before using these two words, we were using a word called as extrinsic and intrinsic. But these two words, no, extrinsic or intrinsic, a duta word, nothing but means the same. But these two words were used in a particular model that we accept now. যেতিয়া আমি fluid mosaic model পঢ়িম, তেতিয়াহে peripheral protein টোক তাহাতে কি বুলি কৈছিলে, extrinsic বুলি কৈছিলে. But we know it has the same meaning. And as far as the function is concerned, structural proteins, carrier proteins, catalytic proteins. Carrier proteins are key transport koriba, and now we know what type of a substance it will transport from one cell to another. Key substance, hydrophilic substance. So this was some information about the proteins in the plasma membrane. Now the next part of the lesson is the structure of the plasma membrane. If this is over, structure of the plasma membrane heading koriba. Please say if it's over so that I can rub the board.
I'm done.
Done, no?
Yes, ma'am.
So next heading, structure of the plasma membrane. Is it open? Out of the various models, we'll be talking about 3 of them. And the first one is sandwich model. প্রথমতে লিখি লও, right? Then we'll explain. Out of the 3 models, as I said before, who proposed, name of the scientist important, okay? Is this part over? A diagram to yet dekha paba ne I should draw it here. Dekha ase? Online students, can you see the diagram properly?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So from this part, what is the sandwich model? Who has proposed the sandwich model, and according to the sandwich model, how does the plasma membrane look like, or it is made up of what? So proposed by Daniel and Debson. Sandwich kiho karne? Because it's like a sandwich. Whenever we use the word sandwich, we understand that duta layer thakibo, outer layer tar majot kiba eta bostu thakibo, right? So in the diagram itself, the word sandwich has been used because the phospholipid has been sandwiched in between the proteins, right? So it is called as sandwiched. So just to have an idea, this is the rough diagram that we have drawn. We have already talked about the size of the plasma membrane. Size to was 75 angstrom. So out of 75, 35 ki hai form karibo, the 2 layers of lipids, and baki 20 is by the protein factor. Ultimately, the size is 75 angstrom, right? Now, if you're talking about this, what is this? Right? Talking about this, a plasma membrane is made up of lipids and proteins, 2 layers of lipids. So we use a word called as phospholipid bilayer, right? So plasma membrane khonot ki thake? Plasma membrane khonot ki thake? Phospholipid bilayer plus proteins, right? Bilayer word to use for duta layer dekha paiso, right? Talking about the phospholipid, you have to know that this part is called as the head and this part is called as the tail. Head part to kot thakibo upor pine, tail part to kot thakibo embedded in the membrane, right? Next is hydrophilic. So obviously ekhini pra ki koribo? Any solution, and not only water, we are not talking about just water, okay? Anything ki hobo je etu side or pra humabo, humabole dibo, ulabole nidiye kintu. Right? So the tail is considered to be hydrophobic, and the head part is considered to be hydrophilic. As far as the placement is concerned, head to bhitor pine thakibo ne bahir pine thakibo, it's always towards the outer surface. Right? So generally we use the word called as, it's generally towards the equatorial region. এইখিনি হল So talking about the different structures of the plasma membrane or different models according to different scientists, they have said in common, or they had in common. The common thing is, according to all of them, plasma membrane consists of 2 layers of proteins. Sorry, 2 layers of lipids. So phospholipid bilayer to protect to model of the affiliate. Right. Next is continue. As we have said already, out of the 3 models, only it is the fluid mosaic model that is accepted. So obviously sandwich model is not accepted as the true explanation for the structure. Why was it not accepted or why was it rejected? We need to know the point. Right? Sandwich model was not accepted because it could not explain the active transport of materials. Again, talking about active transport or transport, details would be discussed in the chapter called as transport in plants, right? Physiology first lesson to Tumalkar, right? So talking about transport, we understand the passing of substances from one cell to the other cell. As far as the process of transport is concerned, 2 types of transport could be seen. One is called as a passive transport, the other is called as the active transport. What is the basic difference between passive transport and active transport? Bahut bilak points ase difference or the main difference to keep, if the transport requires the help of additional ATP, but if the transport occurs with the help of ATP, active. Jedi extra energy help nunuake pass kore, that is called as passive. So eta transporter jedi energy involved hoye ase, cell etat energy thakibo in the form of ATP. It is because of various physical process that energy would be formed. We know the powerhouse of a cell is mitochondria. Mitochondria ki thakibo ATP thakibo. ATP bilak jinbilak form hoy no eta cellor bhitorot various metabolic purpose karone he bilak use kora hoy nohoy. I think you have heard this, no? Powerhouse of a cell to ami buji pao, no? Powerhouse of a cell ki hoy mitochondria. Why is it called as powerhouse of a cell? Because energy is produced. Energy is produced, okay. Energy in which form? ATP, adenosine triphosphate. So here is a cell bilakor bhitor or the mitochondria bhitor ATP bilak produced hoy ase every reaction. Hey ATP bilak kot use hoy? Cell to use koribo no? কাৰণ cell each and every process koribo lagile, maximum of the process koribo lagile tahandok ki lagibo? ATP lagibo. For example, if you're talking about the major thing like photosynthesis. Photosynthesis to obviously plant cell photosynthesize kore. So photosynthesis or karone jintu food prepare hoy, hey food to prepare koribo lagileo to tahandok ATP lagibo. Right? So what we can conclude is the cell will use the ATP from the amount that is stored inside the cell. Etia ketiaba he cell to because of or for transport also they might use the ATP. Jikono eta transport jedi ATP help loi pelai hoise teta tak ami ki boli kom active transport. Aru jedi without ATP eta cellor pra antu cell le goise tetihale tak ami ki boli kom passive transport. So 2 types of transport. And if you want to go more in details, active transport aru passive transport, what ATP ketia lage? When it goes from low concentration to high concentration. High pra low le jabole he normally ahibo. Low pra high le ulta ke jabole gile tak help eta lagibo. Right? Concentration ki hoy, low concentration ki hoy, high concentration. We are talking about what? We are talking about solute content of a cell. A gute for details ami transport in plants or pohim. As of now, in a very simple way, what we'll understand is transport could be of 2 types, passive and active. Active transport ki hoy requires the help of ATP or transport done with the help of ATP. Right? Okay. So it could not explain the active transport, and so this model was not accepted, right? Karon ami janu je eta cellor pra antu cell le duita type of transport takes place. It's not only passive, but there are certain substances juntu niki active transport or karone eta cellor pra antu cell le jay. right? Since it could not explain, so it was rejected. So this is the first model. In the next class, I think it's already time. In the next class, we'll be talking about the rest two models that explain the structure of a cell. Sorry, structure of the plasma membrane. So I think we can wind up the class here itself. So kiba doubts ase jodi kuda, or we'll continue with in the next class. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.